皆様こんにちは。駐日英国大使のポール・マデンです。本日は国際通商部主催のスポーツエコノミーフォーラムにご参加いただきましてありがとうございます。
I think my first impression is that having set up a forum, to have so many people come and attend, and I sense that it's not always usual for Japanese people to ask lots of questions, and yet we had lots of questions. There was interest in what we said, the audience was really attentive, and after the session, it's taken me an hour and a half to get here because there were so many people who wanted to talk to me. Now that's really positive. You know, if you're going to fly halfway around the world, you're hoping that the audience will be interested in what you've got to say and are interested in maintaining that dialogue. So my hope is that many of the people I've spoken to today I'll continue to speak to. I'll see them when they're in London, and really I'll get some consultancy business over here in Tokyo. That's the whole purpose of it.
I think it was a very rare and valuable opportunity for us to listen directly from their success stories.
I always associated Japan with being quite advanced when it comes to technology. And I'm not saying they're not, but certainly in the venue sector it seems a little bit immature, and there could be the opportunity for British business to assist with that. Additionally, I think from an educational perspective, it's not taken for granted as being a legitimate career in the hospitality sector. Certainly in Europe and the US, there's a very different approach. So I think there's some learnings that can be had.
Whether we like it or not, technology is driving change. It's here. It's moving at such a pace now that it's likely to move faster than we can evolve with it, and we can't really hide from it anymore, and the experience that people have in the venue has to mirror, and I'm talking about the general experience, not what happens on the field. It has to mirror what's going on outside in everyday life, because we are seen really as one of the last sectors to embrace that fully.
Listening today, I think there's a big issue around building capability, management capability. You know, it's natural to think about the facilities and design, and yes, the architects and designers and fit-out people, I'm sure, could find lots of business here, but I sense there's also something quite fundamental about making it a more professional career path. So thinking about training, professional development, and making it a legitimate aspiration for intelligent people to want to be part of the venue and event sector. So I think that's probably where we could help most.
You must have clarity on your strengths and your weaknesses in your local market and the opportunities and threats.
特に、ノンマッチデーの日も含めていかに集客できるか、地域ににぎわいを呼び込めるかということで、検討してまして、今日のイギリスの、2つのスタジアムのケースを見て、特に印象に強く残っているのは高額チケットゾーンをしっかり設定して、ホスピタリティの中身を充実させて、しっかりお客を取り込むということがいかに重要かということを改めて再認識しました。
I think that there's opportunity for both sides. I believe that the UK can bring a lot of innovation to this sector, but I think we also need to be mindful of the traditional values that still make the Japanese culture very individual. And equally, I think there's a sense of definite work ethic and a desire to learn from Japan, which basically, when you marry these two together, gives a potentially very harmonious working environment.
We'll have more sports events coming up, so we can work together towards the Olympics 2020.